The 3D Lab at Queensborough Community College gives students at technology fields the tools and the encouragement to not only create things that benefit society, but also further their careers. Abby Ashola has that story.
It's Tuesday, and today I went out with CAL FIRE. I'm going to start documenting the fires that took out a lot of these homes.
To say Mateo Sáenz is a student on a mission would be putting things lightly. The biotechnology major recently won a $50,000 grant from the National Science Foundation to support the idea he has for a 3D printed drone.
We have our finished product of the drone. It is very lightweight.
So I wanted to build a drone and help first responders save more lives more quickly. I traveled to Los Angeles to cover the forest fires in November.
There's no connectivity, so people here live off of the internet, which is down for now.
And I traveled to Puerto Rico to talk to hurricane victims.
¿Estás listo? ¿Estás listo para ver eso? Bam!
Oh. And I even traveled to South America, to my country, where I spoke to people that were impacted by the 2016 earthquake that hit the coast.
It all started when he walked into the 3D printing lab at Queensborough Community College, where he printed his drone.
And it looks just like the other drone, the original.
Here, students in various technology fields get unique hands-on training to see the ideas they have come to form.
My name is Song Hwan An, majoring in IIT.
An has printed several fully functioning capacitors, which some refer to as high-charging batteries.
Academically, the 3D printer actually helped me to understand about the whole concept of how materials are used, not just how it was made, but how it was prepared. I wasn't sure about the preferences where the
knowledge and the encouragement to excel are offered here under the tutelage of Professor Michael Lawrence, who heads the lab.
So what is a 3D printer?
What a 3D printer is, I'd ask you the question, what's a bumblebee? You think about a bumblebee and the honeycomb that it's going to make. You have a swarm of bees, each depositing wax in a precise place according to a plan, someplace, independently. And at the end of the day, you have this 3D, three-dimensional product called the honeycomb. That's exactly how this statue was built, except instead of a swarm of bumblebees, we just had one little bumblebee depositing material in the exact right place, so that at the end of the day, we had this.
Or this, a three-dimensional model of a lung. And this, a replica of a brain with a cancerous tumor. Both were made for doctors to observe before surgery.
So what's been the most unusual thing printed in this lab?
A space habitat that's in the asteroid belt. Wow. That's complete with rivers and forests. It was featured in the Wall Street Journal.
Lawrence says the lab is able to take on such sophisticated work because it's been outfitted with sophisticated equipment. This thanks to a $1.5 million grant the school received from Governor Cuomo's office, along with another $500,000 of support given by the college itself.
Queensborough is one of very few educational institutions in the world to have the Stratasys J750. It's so expensive and so sought after, it's now being used as a recruiting tool here.
And so far, the expense has paid off for students like Shuhua Song, who felt the prejudices of being a woman in technology in her home country. Even after earning a bachelor's degree in software engineering from her former school in China, she didn't think she could actually become an engineer and excel.
After I came here, my mind was totally changed. This kind of education gave me some more encouragement. I never saw this kind of lab in my university in China.
Abby Ashola for Urban U.